Well, if you share music over the internet, you may want to get the number of a good lawyer. The record industry has launched a new assault on the war on song swappers by filing more than 500 new lawsuits. Paul Chambers tells us how this round is different from those before in tonight's Hot Topic.
The music cops are back. The Recording Industry Association of America filing 532 new lawsuits against suspected song pirates.
They're egregious uploaders sharing music on the internet in the range of about 800 songs per person. So we do know that what they're doing is illegal.
The difference between the new suits and the suits the music industry started filing last September? The defendants are unnamed. That's because a federal appeals court ruled the industry must file suits first, then file subpoenas to get the names of alleged song swappers.
We need to send the IP addresses that we've received from the internet to the court. We will then get the names of the individuals and send them lawsuits. So it's a change in process, but the message remains the same.
But there's still plenty of critics of the industry strategy, especially since music sales appear to have been rebounding, and many consumers are using paid legal downloading services.
The recording industry is still heading in the wrong direction. I mean, what they ought to be doing is to embrace file sharing, give people a way to pay a fair amount of money and be able to share whatever they want.
But the RIAA says the lawsuits have had a positive effect.
Record store sales have increased in the fourth quarter, and since we first filed lawsuits in September, the numbers have gone up.
One thing that's nearly for sure, Wednesday's music piracy lawsuits won't be the last.
When the time comes that the record industry, or more importantly their shareholders and boards of directors, are tired of paying lawyers millions of dollars and not really seeing dramatic change in file sharing, then we're hopeful that they'll be ready for Plan B.
And the RIAA say they plan and hopefully plan to settle on most of these current new lawsuits. Right now they've settled more than 200 lawsuits of their 382 lawsuits, and they also have another 100 lawsuits in negotiation. Just more lawsuits after lawsuits after lawsuits.
It just keeps on going. The big wheel keeps turning. Now, the big difference here really is actually the burden on the record industry, right?
That is correct, Chris. Actually, with filing a lawsuit, the RIAA has to prove to a judge that they actually have a case against alleged song swappers. And they also said it could take something they never had to do before with the subpoena system. Now, they also said it could take anywhere from weeks to months to find out the true identities of these alleged song swappers. And once they find out their identities, that's when the people who are doing this alleged file swapping will find out they are target of a lawsuit.
Right.
Chris?
I guess it gives them more time to hide under a legal rock or something, but who knows. Thank you very much, Paul.